refocusing and get ready for Saturday?
Yeah, just finding a way to flush it and just get better from it, and then coming out and getting better every week. That's what is a part of the game, and that's what you got to do. So.
Frustrating on Saturday, just inability to get the ball downfield.
Yeah, it was tough. Just tough pill to swallow for sure, but that's part of the game of flushing it and learning to get better this week, and we got a tough challenge ahead, so being able to just put all our focus into OK State.
Coach Venables talked this morning about being more aggressive offensively. Is that kind of what you see as far as going into Saturday?
Yeah, I think that's always been our kind of attitude, I guess you could say. Week to week, just setting the tone and being the aggressor, but of course this week for sure.
Dillon, what do you see in Oklahoma State's defense?
They're just very talented. They got a lot of freaky athletes on that side of the ball, and I think they've played really well in conference play, and just from week to week they've gotten better. So like I said, it'll be a tough challenge ahead, and we're gonna have to come ready to play and play our butt off.
Dillon, you talked about the aggressive mentality and kind of what you guys typically did. Did you feel at all like you got away from that in Kansas? I know the weather was part of it as well.
Yeah, I think that's for everyone to interpret themselves, but for me, I'm just trying to be the best teammate I can and do my job to the best of my ability and compete my butt off. That's all I can do, and I'll continue to do that. So.
How confident were you with only 47 seconds? I mean, you're really good at the 2-minute drill, and
yeah.
How confident were you at that point?
No, I knew we had a shot, and whenever you have a chance, at least that's all you really need, to try and make something happen. And I felt we had a good chance, getting down there, but just ultimately couldn't finish.
What does it mean to you to be part of the last Bedlam?
Yeah, it means a lot. I know how special this game is, and so many people have been a part of it. So, myself included, just being able to be a part of this, kind of experience, I guess you could say, is super cool.
You've seen maybe this group of guys respond. Last year you guys would lose a game and maybe it would carry over. How do you feel like the guys have responded the last just few days?
Yeah, they've responded well. Obviously, a tough pill to swallow, But I'll just say this: we're disappointed, but never defeated. And the sun rises the next day, and you got to be able to come back and get back to work. So that's just a part of it. But I've seen a bunch of guys who are ready to get back to work, so that's pretty good to see that. But yeah, it is what it is. We got it next week, and that's what we got to put all our focus into.
Easier knowing that you guys basically control your own destiny as far as everything else that comes after Saturday.
Yeah, I think naturally you just got to focus on it week to week and be present. I think that's very easy to say but hard to do. So having everyone just focus on the task at hand and take advantage of every opportunity we get to get out there. So
Dillon, how much every week do you and Jeff get together and look at what worked, what didn't work, and kind of toss something, bring something in? How much time during the week do you actually have to do that?
I couldn't put my finger on it, but we do get together a bunch, and definitely more than twice to 3 times a day. So just luckily with online school, I'm able to be up there in the facility a bunch. So just taking advantage of that, and then communicating whenever. He's the next door over, so if I got any questions, I can just hop on over and ask.
So that does come up, though. It's like, Dillon, do you think this is working, or Jeff, Coach?
Yeah, a mixture. I think that just goes back to communication, trust in one another, and then I think communication's huge with a quarterback coach or OC or just in general, trusting your players, and likewise us trusting our coaches.
First college football playoff rankings came out tonight, number 9. Like you said, Eddie said, still a lot of stuff in front of you. Just do you even look at that, consider that, or is it something you keep an eye on?
Yeah, I think people have a clue for sure, just with everything. But for me, I go back to just trying to stay present and the task at hand. Because anytime you look forward or look back, you're not in the moment. So just trying to do that. Easier said than done, like I said, but trying to do that and just get better every day. Because this is where the best teams take advantage, is being really good in November. So
you got your first taste of Bedlam last year. What do you think it's going to be like in Stillwater this year?
Cool. I think that's a experience like no other. And just the tradition, the history of it. Like I said, it's a fun thing to be a part of. So.
What do you anticipate in terms of the environment over there? What if maybe some of these guys who've been there before kind of told you about? It's a little bit of a unique spot.
Yeah.
Sidelines, things like that.
Yeah, we ourselves have some pretty tight sidelines. I know it's not a away game, but no, I just heard a bunch from it. With it being a cool stadium, cool atmosphere, so excited to be a part of it.
Dillon, what do you guys got to do to get Nick more involved this weekend?
Yeah, I think us continue to trust the coaches and what they have planned out for us, and just executing at a high level. I think naturally. When we are rolling, it's usually everyone's touching the ball and everyone's getting going. So I'll just say, continue to trust coaching and execute.